Did you see the stuff with Taylor Lorenz? She just blocked me. She just blocked me because why'd she block me? Oh, she was being hysterical about COVID again. I don't say that in a sexist way. I would never say hysterical in a sexist way when talking about a woman expressing her feelings. I'm trying to see if I can find it, because she has gone off the deep end. She was comparing the DSA to fascists and saying that fascists are actually more COVID conscientious. And right now she's arguing with a bunch of people on Twitter over children being allowed to have phones in school. That's it. That's it. Yeah. I'm trying to find it. Why can't I? I can't find shit. I'm terrible at using Twitter. I'm awful at using this website. Children do not need phones in school. I mean, I found this. Timothy Callahan knew his colleagues at the North Adams School District in Massachusetts were nervous about banning cell phone use in their schools, but Callahan, love that name, an assistant superintendent at the district, was confident there'd be a reasonable improvement in student discipline if they implemented the ban well. But even Callahan couldn't have predicted what the data showed. A 10% reduction would have been a win, he said. We saw a 75% drop in referrals in the last quarter of the 2024 school year compared to the same quarter the previous year. It's almost completely attributable to the cell phone ban and the use of pouches, which hold students' devices during the school day. Issues such as students skipping class or detention or being out of class without permission have also reduced massively. So have safety violations like roughhousing and verbal altercations that escalate into fights. Callahan credits this improvement in behavior to students spending far less time on their phones, sharing plans to cut class or meet in the hallways. They're also less distracted and more tuned in to what teachers are saying, he said. Wow. Oh yeah, here we go. Taylor Lorenz was arguing that these phone bans are part of a wider effort to cut young people off from the internet and open information. It's fine and great to have a no-phone policy during class, but that's not what these school-wide bans are about. And apparently Taylor Lorenz is a sponsor for a company that markets cell phones to children, which is pretty funny. These are the pouches, by the way.
It's a Jet2 holiday.
Oh my God, why the audio? See, it's like a pouch you put your phone in and you get to unlock it at the end of the... I don't know. It's kind of how do you put it? Future, like that a little bit, but it's also sensible. The Bark phone is a phone made for kids aged 6 to 15. I don't know. Taylor Lorenz might not be posting this out of some kind of financial relationship. It might just be a authentically bad opinion. I don't know. I wish I could find the tweet from her where, I mean, I guess I could just look through her thing. She blocked me, but thanks to Elon, that doesn't stop me from looking, you know. But she's on Twitter so much. We're still back only 5 hours. Control F? Yeah, but that takes away the emotional impact of reflecting on the extent to which she's on this goddamn website. We're 12 hours ago. Okay, I'm not doing this. Putting in Elon numbers? Yeah, well, you know, see if I can find it. Good Lord. I don't hate the lady or anything, you know. I just think she's silly sometimes. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, I found the tweet. It's crazy how NYC DSA members are more fascist than many actual Nazis at this point towards disabled people. At an event for Trump's inauguration with literal Nazis in attendance, I was masked. Multiple people there put on masks, asked if my health was okay. One told me about his sick grandma. Now, Taylor Lorenz presumably did not go to this DSA meeting to contrast that, as instead just referring to experiences she's had talking to DSA members on Twitter after asking why their meetings don't have mask mandates. Is she a lib? I genuinely don't know this person. Who knows? She's a COVID dead ender. That's the main thing I know her for. The DSA made wearing a mask mandatory at this year's convention. Wait, really? I think that's lame. That's gay. What the fuck is a COVID dead ender? The kind of person who genuinely seems to think that everyone should remain masked in public forever. And then if you ask them incredulously, do you really think that people should be subjected to mask mandates in public forever? They accuse you of eugenics or something. No, they didn't. The amendment at the convention to do mandatory masks failed. Okay, good, because that'd be annoying. Fucking having a mask on in 2025. Jesus Christ. I see people wear masks all the time still. Yeah, you can wear a mask if you want. Forcing every other person in public to wear a mask around you, though, in 2025 is crazy. It failed very narrowly, like 52-48. Ugh. Presidential margins. Anyway, the DSA people are still getting harassed over this all the goddamn time. All the goddamn time. People incredulously asking why they don't have mask mandates.